Hello everyone, this is the thejonnymar, and welcome to the latest episode of my Johnny Poorly Plays series. So we're going to be playing a fighting game as voted on by my patrons. And we're going to be playing a recent addition to the Nintendo Switch Online library in the Super Nintendo category. And that is Killer Instinct, made by Rare. So this is one of the 3 fighting games I actually owned for my Super Nintendo back in the day. I also had Street Fighter 2 as well as Mortal Kombat 2. And so I played this game a little bit. I didn't actually play it as much as Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat though, but I did appreciate that it came with the soundtrack CD, and I would actually listen to that because it had a pretty awesome soundtrack and the music was pretty awesome as well. So this game is a little infamous for a few things. It's infamous for its combo system, which results in some pretty outstanding and outrageous combos. And then it kind of just pulls from other game series, other fighting game series. And so the character I'm going to be using in this particular game while we play this particular episode for Johnny Poorly Plays is kind of the clone for this particular series of Ryu or Ken, and that is Jago. We're going to head into the menu here for the options. We'll leave it on the default difficulty so I can get my butt kicked. I haven't played this game since I was much younger, back when I actually owned my Super Nintendo. I sold it quite a long time ago, and we'll just leave all the settings to default. And then we'll get into a one-player game here. This is actually a pretty good version of the game. Pretty faithful to the arcade version. Obviously, it's not exactly like the arcade version, because this is a much less powerful system. But it does have a lot of the elements of the arcade game in this particular version. You do lose the cinematics for the intro screens here, but that's okay. And of course the animation isn't quite as good as the arcade version. So we're going to take on the female here, which is Orchid. Apparently she is dizzy. I'm trying to do some of the moves here. I remember Jago having, again, pretty much standard moves here. So he has the fireball, the dragon punch, and then he has kind of a roundhouse kick as well, which is a little bit like the flying kick that Ken and Ryu have. But I am not getting it to work very well. I don't know if that's because of the controller I'm using, which is the Pro Controller for the Switch, and I'm probably gonna die here. That's nice. Can we please at least beat the first opponent here? I'm just gonna stand back, maybe here, come in, see if I can get a little combo going. All I gotta do is hit her one more time. And then of course, this is the finisher area. It's called a danger move, I believe. Now, from what I remember, and apparently I got a speed qualification here, so I don't know how that works, but we'll enter our name here. From what I remember, you basically have to use some of your transition moves in your combos in order to extend the combos, and of course you're going for the ultimate combo, which is the ultra combo, which is a 30 hitter, but I think you can only get that for a danger move at the end of what you do. So like towards the end of the battle, as I'm getting my butt absolutely destroyed here by the true Jago, not me. It reminds me a little bit of, what was the character's name from Street Fighter, Fei Long or something like that. But we died. Nice. Even if I die here, which I am likely to do, because I am just not getting the moves, I would have to probably spend a significant amount of time with this game to get used to the controls again. And of course I don't have an arcade pad, so I'm having to rely on the Super Nintendo's standard controls here. I always want the computer to do their finishers, but they never do. But there we go. I died. So we're going to switch to another character. I'm not sure what character to play as. We'll probably just pick the Balrog wannabe here combo. I think, isn't he canonically the one that actually wins the first Killer Instinct tournament? I never played Killer Instinct 2, but I vaguely remember it being like maybe he wins, or if not, let me know. But I don't think he kicks. All he does is punch, so even if you push kicks, I think he just punches. Jago's just gonna do quick jabs, and that's gonna be enough to take me out. You would think Combo would have a much better range here, because his arms are significantly longer. Now, he does not have the metal arms that Jax does, so he's not quite as good as him. But he can do, of course, a little bit of a knee strike as well. Well, are we going to do it here, or are we going to get our butt kicked? I would put my money on Jago if I were you. Because I don't even know how to block in this game. Is it pull back, or is it a separate button? I'm going to assume it's pull back, but it's not working. Come on, let's do it. Almost got him! Oh, and I died. So there you go. I suck at fighting games, so thanks for making me play them, viewers. I'll see y'all in my next episode of Jonny Poorly Plays, where I play something else that I suck at. So long. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please press like and leave a comment below. Please also subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell. See you next time.